Hello people here. This is another video about Minecraft and the absolute basics. I started a little house right here. I got some wheat in the background and I got some sheep and cows. If you want to know how I did all this, watch this video. Thank you. Hello peeps. We are back here playing another episode 3 of Absolute Basics for Minecraft. And we have a lot to do today. The first couple things I'm going to show you are the F keys. F. So I'm going to hit F1 and the hot bar goes away down below. So if you want that to go away, the tree just grew in the background. So F1 is for the hot bar. F2 is to save a screenshot, and it saves where your Minecraft game is stored. And F3 we talked about last time. It shows all your statistics, and not statistics, but the data that is on your screen, and the XYZ is the most important, and F3 takes that away. F4 does nothing. F5 is the one that shows you different things. So if you want to play in a different, like, third person or go back to first person, and the other ones don't really do anything, so I'm just going to show those particular ones for now. The next things we're going to do is we're going to collect some of this iron and copper, which I already collected that, and I collected the coal right here, and the copper I think I already have. Don't I already have? Let's check our... no, not in there. The copper's in here. Okay, so we're going to smelt this up real quickly. So we grab this and we grab this. We come in here, take the food out, smelt this. We're going to need all of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do a couple. 24 can do a full set of armor. We're not going to use all this for our armor, but we're going to use most of it. So the hat takes 3. So I'm going to come out here, and we can't even... Can we do any? No, it's not even going to show us because we don't even have the items. Not even one. So the hat takes 5. The chest plate takes 8. The leggings 7. And the boots 4. So we're going to do that, and I will be back in just a second. Okay, I am back. I added an extra furnace here to do some other stuff. But if we look on this bottom one, the copper has now finished. If we look down here, their experience, we're going to grab this 24. We grabbed almost more than a full level of experience, and up here we did the iron. Let's see how much we grab here. Oh, like in 3/4 of a level there. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go to sleep in just a second, but I'm gonna close the door so we can continue doing the stuff. I'm gonna go into the crafting table, and we're gonna make a couple things. The first thing is a bucket. We're going to need this for water. The next thing we're going to need is an iron pick. We're going to grab that one. We're going to grab a set of shears. I'm going to explain what these are at a later point to get rid of this egg. And we're going to make a chest plate. So out of iron, we're going to have the chest plate. And how we equip ourselves, we can stay in here for a little while. We hit the E key and shift, click, and it goes right in there. There is a quicker way with other keys, but I'm not doing that right now. But if you look down below, I'm going to hit the crafting table. Nope. Yep, so I can see it. So down here above the hearts, you can see the armor now has shown up, and it now shows that we have increased our armor by 3, and that was because of the chest plate. So I'm going to go to sleep real quick here and get to the next day. But we're going to continue getting this. So we got the copper armor, the copper. So we're going to make a set of boots. We're going to make a pair of pants or leggings. And we're going to make a hat. Helmet is what they call it. So I'm going to hit this, hit the E key, and equip all these. Boop, boop. And now we are fully engaged. Whoa, that is quite close. So there we are, fully armored up. But if you can see the armor down below, it is not full. Why is it not full? Is because we only have copper and iron in our copper and iron armor. So what we're going to continue to doing is we can use more iron armor, but we're going to need that for later on. And what else we're going to do is you can have diamond armor and then netherite armor, but that takes a while into a game. So what we're going to do now is we are going to go and we're going to find a permanent, well, not a permanent, our next level base. This was just a primary thing just to get our game started and to get different things. I'm going to cut down like 3 of these trees right here, get the saplings and grab all this stuff, and I'm going to head east. Alright, I never showed you guys how to swim. We're going to try doing some swimming because to get over there we have to swim. So if I jump into this water, I start sinking. Uh-oh, I'm sinking. See those water bubbles on the bottom? I'm holding the W and the space bar and I'm moving forward. If I let go of the space bar, I drop and I keep dropping lower and lower and lower, and I got the thing. So the bubbles down below, that's our breath. Don't let that get down to 0. You'll start dying, or you start losing health. So I hit the space bar and come back up. All right, so this is not a bad area. This is not a bad area at all. This is a good area. Let's see what there is right here. There's a little river over there. There's jungle. Oh, there's a jungle over there. We got horses. We got cows. So I think I'm going to set this all up right here. So let's grab our stuff. And I'm going to put the chest down here. Just hit the left mouse button and just populate everything in here for now. Just as much as we possibly can that we don't need. Grab this. We're going to need this. Grab this. Grab the oaks. Grab the... not the birch yet. And we're going to start making a little house. So what we're going to do is let's clear this area. Let's do something first. Let's go down here. I'm going to show you how to do this bucket and what this bucket is going to do. I think this will be the best bet. Come down here, get next to the water. Right. Okay. So how to think about the mouse keys, and because it's left and right. The left is to attack. The right is to use. So if you can think about that. So are you attacking? So left, 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 left. I'm going to place the water in here. Oop. Go get some more water. Let's quickly go get some more water. Is this closer? Oh, I'm losing speed. I'm down to 3. Whoop. Right, because I want to use it. Come back over here, and I'm going to show you about this water. Oh no, I need to eat. We'd be faster if we eat. Okay, now we have one thing of water in there, okay? If I put the other water on this side, it stops flowing. Now I can grab this water, boop, still stays. It's called an infinite water source. Now we have created an infinite water source. Okay, so what we need to do, let's come over here real quick. We need to make a couple things. Crafting table. Place the crafting table down. Come in here. Oh, we need sticks and cobble. We're going to come over here and we're going to create a stone hoe. That's all we're going to need for right now. We're going to come over here and we're going to use the stone hoe around this water. Now this is tilled land. I'm using the right mouse button, so that's what that is. And we need more seeds than that. So we are growing food. So while we're doing other things, this food is going to be growing because it takes a little while. And I'm going to show you how to keep that away. So this water will hydrate. See how this is changing color? That means that water, that dirt is hydrated. See how it's changing? 4 blocks one way, 4 blocks the other way. And now I'm going to right. I'm using the right because this is a use. This is not an attack. And put all this down on here. And this is going to grow up to be wheat. So we're going to let that grow because it's going to take a couple of days, a couple of minutes. I'm going to set the bed down here. And we're going to let that continue. So I'm going to make one quick thing before the end of the night. Let's grab this, grab half of these, make this into planks, grab this, go into here, grab some fences. I don't think I need all that. I'm going to get rid of that. Grab all these, quickly come over here. It's getting dark. I don't want the animals to, whoa, that just did that. I don't want the animals to trample over our crops. So I'm quickly putting a fence down, and as I get more fences, I will create more. I'm going to put a torch on the corners, and I will show you after we go to sleep, because now we don't want the animals and the mobs to come out. So we're going to sleep right here, right out in the dark. It's like camping. Boink. Okay. So now, if we have this land right here, see this tilt? If I jump up and down on it, dook, 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 it doesn't do it. It breaks it. That means it is no longer tilled. The ground, the seeds won't work. So this is why I want the fences there, because the animals can get rid of that. Okay, so we're going to get rid of this dirt, and I'm going to try to do a time. There's a creeper. Let's deal with the creeper. We're going to deal with the creeper, show you how to deal with the creeper. We're going to attack it and come back. Boing, backwards. Attack, backwards. Attack, backwards. Grab the other creeper when he notices us. Attack, backwards. Attack, backwards. Attack, backwards. And then it drops gunpowder. So that's how you fight mobs. That is the way you do it. Creepers are the one that you want to attack and move backwards. Attack, move backwards. And that's going to work. All right, so I'm going to try to do a time lapse and get rid of all this dirt. Do I have a shovel-y? I have a little shovel. And get rid of all this dirt, and I'll be back shortly. Okay, besides getting rid of that dirt, I've also dug a hole right here. This is where our house is going to go. It's just a beginning house. This is not our future house. This is just in the next level house. So don't think, oh, this is a terrible house. To get a better house looking, you need a lot of resources, and it takes it. So if I need a dirt block right there, I just push the scroll bar, boop, on a place, and then place it. So if this is in here and I need a dirt block, boop, I click on the scroll wheel and I get it. That's how I'm doing that. So it's not like cheaty that it's like, oh, where did you get the dirt from? That's how I did it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right here real quickly, I'm gonna fill this all in with wood and cobble in the corners. Like this. Cobble in the corners. And then wood in the middle. So I'm gonna try to do another time lapse or see how I can do this, but all this is gonna be filled in with the wood. Wow, I can't talk today. It's been a rough day today. So oak, I'm gonna fill all this in. So here we go. Okay, so this is going to be the base of our floor and our house. So I'm going to put more cobble on here. And all we're doing right now is just setting up an area. And one thing you have to remember about houses and buildings in Minecraft, the way it works is you better have an odd number. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I believe this was 11. You want to have an odd number. It just works out once you get to the roof. If not, your roof will be all messed up. So I'm going to place another cobble here. Another cobble here. Another cobble here. And now I'm going to get some more oak logs. And I'm going to fill in the walls. And every couple I'm going to leave open for windows. So I'll do that and I'll be back in just a second. All right, so this is going to be our primary house for right now, and let me make some more because I have other things to do. So in the game, I'm talking in the game. So I didn't show you how to make the thingy things. Let's grab 16 of these and make those into sticks. So let's go to the fence. So the fence is planks on the outside, sticks in the center. We also want to make a gate. We want to make 2 gates, and 2 gates are the other way. So we're going to make 2 gates of this. There's that. And we need a bunch of these. Let's do all these and get that. And that's a good start. And where's that? And bring that over here. And this is what we're going to do for right now. We can make better windows later, but to protect us, we're going to do this. This is just a beginning, first stage of your Minecraft experience is fence windows. We can make better ones with what's it called? Glass. We haven't learned how to make glass, so we're gonna add. Also, we're gonna make an animal pen. So we're gonna go this way, and it's connecting. So we're gonna go this way. Jump down. We can't jump over that fence. It just won't let us because it's just a little bit higher than what we can jump. But we're gonna go here, 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 here. Here. We won't be able to get out, but we can break one because we need to put a gate there. And here, and then this is going to be fences like this. And I need more. So let's grab the 2 gates. So the gate is going to go right here. And we're using the right to open that up. We can make some more. We need more. That's all we can make right now. Let's grab this. Place this like this. And we need the gate. And we're going to leave that like that. Okay, we're going to go to bed. We're going to check see how the wheat is going. That's on stage 2. That's on stage 3. That needs to go some more. But now this house is at least protected from the zombies and skeletons and creepers. Spiders can still crawl right over those. So we're not ready to do that yet. These are for the animals that we're going to do shortly. Okay, now I'm going to wait just a little bit and let that farm grow up. And I'll be back shortly to show you, because we need the wheat to collect the cows. And there's a couple sheep. There's a brown sheep. So I will be back as soon as... What other thing I'm going to do while I'm gone is plant some of these trees around here so we can get more things and make this place just a bit hospitable. And I'm going to enlarge this, not enlarge it, but add more fences to here. So I'm going to do a little bit of work while we're waiting for the wheat to grow. So I will see you in a bit. Okay, I am back, and as you can see, the wheat has grown a little bit, and this is the final stage. So I'm going to break this wheat, and I get wheat and seeds, and it's going to give me a variety of the number. That is not complete yet, so that's what I'm going to do. I now have the wheat. So I'm going to come over here, see if I can get some cows, and this is how you grab the cows. You come over to the cow. He's going to see the wheat, and he's going to follow you. I'm going to go backwards because I know where I'm going. You can go this way, but you can't go too fast or he'll get away from you. He'll stop. He won't be interested anymore. I'm going to come up here, and this is how I'm going to get in. I'm going to come over here. He's going to come up here, and I'm going to jump in. And he's going to follow me. I'm going to get off the wheat, go through the gate, quickly close, and we're going to get like that. So I'm going to get another cow and a couple sheep in there, and I'll be back in just a bit. But that's what you do. You just grab it, show them the wheat, they will follow you, and you get them back. Okay, people, I have gotten 4 sheep. I went over there. All 4 of them came over with me, and I placed them in here, and now I got another cow. All right, so this is what I'm going to show you. You have the right mouse button. You're going to use it. I'm going to click one cow, click the other cow. They're going to do some stuff, and they're going to get a little baby cow. There's a little baby cow right there. I'm going to do the same thing with the... Oh, I need more wheat. I need a second one. Grab this one. Come over here and do the sheep. Boop, boop. 2 of them are gonna do a special hug, and you got a little sheep there. So this is how you breed and get. He eats the grass. The cows don't eat the grass. They just grow up. All right, so let me just show you something else with the sheep. This is why we got the shears. The shears, now we can come up to the sheep, and we can get the wool from the different sheep, and we get an advancement. And that one we can't do, and they will regrow once they eat. And now we have 3. We got 3 from there and 3 from there. So I think this is all I'm going to show you for this episode. So we did the house, we did the sheeps, and we did the wheat farm. And I planted a couple flowers right here. I just put them right here, and I added a door to the front. So I think next time we're going to do the roof. We're going to see if we can find a village and start because we have some armor, we're going to see if we can move this stuff inside, create the roof, and start attacking mobs. Ba 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 ba. Zombies, skeletons, creepers, which we've already done some. We're not going to touch the Enderman. No, 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 no. Those are dangerous things. You have to know what you're doing when you touch those. They will really mess you up. And maybe some spiders. Let's see if we can get some spiders. The arrows I got from a skeleton that died in my area. So I think that's it. I'll see you next episode.